And here we have the Nepenthes jamban, and kind of celebrating the 5th anniversary of having this in my collection. Got it in 2017 in early November, so just a little bit after I got it, exactly 5 years ago. And I've always really loved this one ever since I saw it on the sales table at a Baycaps meeting. I ended up actually paying way too much for this, but you know, when I saw one of these little red pictures, I just fell in love and had to have it. And at the time, I didn't really know where I also could get jamban or how much it really should cost. But anyway, I don't really care about that anymore. It's given me nothing but joy for the last 5 years, so I think it's money well spent. But yeah, this individual just has really good red coloration, super round picture opening. These pictures darken up over time. The body gets to a deep magenta, and the peristome stays crimson. So this is a pretty freshly opened picture, I think sometime in the last week. And yeah, I don't think it's quite producing uppers yet. This looks like maybe an intermediate, maybe still a lower, not really sure. But it hasn't flowered or anything yet, and it seems like it's close to vining, hopefully soon. And it's put out some basils, very slow. One of those basils is almost 4 years old, and you would never know by looking at it. I think it's this one right here. That's a 4-year-old basil. But that might have been a stress basil, but one of these is much more vigorous than the other. That's pretty recent. That came out in the last 2 years. And definitely a must-have for the collection. I like this Sumatran toilet species, like, you know, Jacquelineae and Nermis and stuff. So this was one of my first Nepenthes that really kicked off my addiction. So I think I bought Jacquelineae like right after. And yeah, highly recommend. This is the Borneo Exotics, just a random selection of 12 clones. So I think that I got lucky with the random selection. I really like this one, and you know, hopefully at some point it flowers. Would love to breed with the Nepenthes jamban. You just don't see so many hybrids out there with this one. It'd be super cool too. I would love to see a Raja cross jamban. So yeah, Nepenthes jamban.